Okay. All right, so we're talking water treatment. Okay, so last week you guys went to training, and that was Lancaster training?
Yes.
Cool. Tell us a little bit about what some of the things you took away from that training.
So some of the things I took away was that the cities actually put things like chlorine inside the water, and that can be definitely really dangerous to your health. It can be absorbed in your skin when you're taking a hot shower. It's definitely very dangerous, something you really want to take out. Things like that can be taken out with carbon filters. Learned a lot about the different kinds of filters that Lancaster provides. It was a really great training overall.
And if you have well water, then you should get your pH checked and the hardness in the water, all that stuff, which we do anytime we do a plumbing evaluation of the home. We always check for the pH and the hardness, because even hardness can affect your fixtures, your dishwasher, your water heater. So it's not good to have that in your water.
And what are some of the things that you would see if it was affecting your water heating pipes, like leaks and things like that?
Well, hard water, you'll see it on your shower head when it starts spraying all different directions. You'll see like a white calcium buildup on your aerators on your faucets. If a low pH would be like pinholes in your copper. Corrosion on any of kind of metal fittings.
Okay, so that can all be fixed with some kind of
water treatment.
Water treatment. Okay, all right. Go ahead. What else are you gonna say?
Yeah, so every 5 grains of hardness that you have inside your water, that it lowers your efficiency of your water heater by 4%.
Oh wow.
So you could definitely be losing some efficiency there.
Okay. Wow. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, and then what they told us was even if you have city water, like he was explaining, like the chlorine and all that, fluoride and that's in there, you don't need that once it gets to the house. And if you're not filtering any water, whether you have a well or a city, if you're not filtering the water, then when you drink it, you are filtering the water.
Oh, okay. So you're absorbing that,
yes,
all those bad chemicals. So the misconception, I think sometimes is water treatment is more for well, but so it's not. It's also for city water as well. So even if you're in, a municipality that provides water, water treatment is still an option for you because of those issues.
Yeah, and your best thing is reverse osmosis, even if you're in the city, because that'll take out 99.9% of anything that's in your water for drinking water or cooking.
And so that reverse osmosis or an RO system is what we put like underneath the sinks.
Correct. And
then the faucet comes up. So you have your faucet for just cleaning dishes, but then a separate faucet for drinking.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So that's great. But then there's nothing like as far as the shower goes and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it's
then
not
there's
as
nothing
big of
there.
A thing for
unless you have
water.
like high chlorine or something that's in the city water,
Okay.
which you can get tested. Well, you can get it tested, but they have to report. Any municipality or borough has to report what's in your water, and you can find that online.
Yeah, your CCR report, your municipality has to give you a yearly CCR report. You can find that online.
And so when we go out, we offer complimentary water tests for all of our customers. So when we go out for the complimentary water test, what can we expect to find in some of those results, and then what can we do to kind of fix it?
So we test mostly the wells, because, well, we could test the city water too, but what we test for is pH. If it's a low pH, that's when you get the pinholes. We test the hardness. If you have real hard water, that's when you start to get the buildup on the faucets and that. And we check for iron, because a lot of times when you get iron in there, that's when you start to get the blockage. You'll get the red stains in the tubs, in the sinks.
I have that in my toilet right now at home. I see the red ring every now and then,
So we test for that, but if you wanted anything else tested for like lead or anything like that, or any kind of bacteria, that we could do the test, but we have to send it to the lab to get done, and then there would be a charge for that. But the pH, iron, and hardness is all done for free during one of our evaluations.
Okay. And is there anything that homeowners could do like by themselves at home to kind of, remedy any of this? Like, is there any fixes for them? Any tips you could give the customers?
Brita filters are good. Brita filters are good for your drinking water.
Okay, okay, cool. So those are the ones you can buy in the store,
Yeah.
fill them up, it filters through, you put them in the fridge.
I see some people have shower heads that have some medias in it and
Okay.
maybe some sort of carbon filters inside the shower head itself. You just have to be switching those out every couple months, so
Okay.
it's not the easiest thing to do. So
Yeah, so those are just some little things that the homeowners could do on their own, you know, but, okay, cool. And if they have, you know, any needs or want a complimentary water test, we can provide solutions for them as well. We're happy to help.
absolutely.
All right, sounds good. Well, anything else you wanna add? Anything else you, big aha takeaway from the training?
Yeah, just what they were telling us about, you know, everybody thinks, you know, that your city water is treated. Yes, it's treated, but a lot of the stuff that they need to put in to get to your home, you don't need once it's there.
Okay, yeah. All right, well, that's a good takeaway. Awesome. All right, thanks, guys.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Appreciate it.